Hello, my friends. Adam Chandler here in Colorado, and unless you've been living under a rock for the past couple of weeks, if you pay any attention to what's going on in the network marketing industry, and if you follow some of the top internet marketers in the network marketing industry, you know that there's a huge launch happening right now. It's a joint venture between Magnetic Sponsoring and Mark Hoverson, and this video is really all about just the genius of Mark Hoverson. That I've come to know. The launch, the product that's being launched this week is called the Info Marketing Blueprint, and what this video is really all about is just to kind of let you in on the genius of Mark Hoverson as I have come to know him, and how he can really help you create some major breakthroughs and quantum leaps in your business. Now, Jordan Schultz and I just released our Tribal Syndication Domination product, and in the first 10 days of the product launch, we hit our goal of a $50,000 product launch, and this was the first major product that we had created. And I just know that after going through the information that's going to be laid out in this info marketing blueprint that's coming out, as soon as I buy this course, and I'm going to buy it as soon as it gets released. I can't wait to go through it and really sink my teeth into this information. Going through this information, maybe the next time Jordan and I do a product launch like that, maybe we'll hit the six-figure mark. And I really believe that this is information, the type of information that Mark Hoverson puts out into the marketplace is information that can help you not just take a tiny step forward in your business, but create a quantum leap and a major breakthrough in your business. And that's what this video is all about. If you, like I said, I've followed Mark Hoverson for the past couple of years. I've purchased his other products. I've seen him speak on stage several times. The most recent time, Jordan and I saw him speak on stage at the No Excuses 2 Summit in Las Vegas just a few months ago, and we were in his breakout room, and he was talking about this course that he had called Solomon CEO. We purchased this course, and this just completely exceeded my expectations. So, the purpose of this video is to really let you in on, like I said, the genius of Mark Hoverson as I've come to know him, give you some golden nuggets of information, just to really let you know that the stuff that this person puts out is absolutely gold. I will put a link to this video down below, regardless of whether you purchase the info blueprint from me or from somebody else who's out there marketing it. Just get your hands on this course, because this can do absolute wonders for your results in your business. What we're talking about here is called the expectation of ease, speed, and pleasure. And now this is exactly what Mark did to go through from making $250,000 a year and working 7 days a week to making over $500,000 a year and working just 4 days a week, and he did that in just 12 short months. And that was because of this expectation of ease, speed, and pleasure. Now, I really want to challenge you. If you're having challenges in your business right now, and I hope that you are, because if you're not experiencing challenges and so-called problems in your business right now, then you're not learning, you're not growing, you're not expanding, and you're probably not getting, you're probably not moving forward in your business. So I hope for your sake that you are experiencing some of those challenges in your business right now. And I really want you to accept and have an open mind to what I'm about to tell you. Because having that expectation that you've got some major breakthroughs and right around the corner, and things are about to get a lot easier, a lot better, and a lot more fun and a lot more profitable in your business, and really holding on to that expectation that your next breakthrough is literally right around the corner. Okay, your next quantum leap in your business is going to come from the next set of information that you see. Maybe it's going to come from buying the information blueprint tomorrow. Maybe it's going to come from watching this video right now. But just holding that expectation in your mind and that belief that your big breakthrough, that things are about to get a lot easier, a lot more profitable, and a lot more fun, and just holding that expectation that your breakthrough is right around the corner. Now, this is coming from a course that we purchased called Solomon CEO. I highly recommend that you get your hands on Solomon CEO, maybe after you get the info blueprint, but just this is a course that's about entrepreneurial leadership, and regardless of what your religious beliefs are, this is not a course on religion. This is a course on entrepreneurial leadership, and how Mark really explains it through going through Proverbs and through the the wisdom of King Solomon out of the Bible. He is a religious person, he's a Christian, but this is not about religion. This is really about entrepreneurial leadership and being more effective in your business and having more success in your business and your life, based on the Proverbs that Mark has identified and really analyzed. So what you're getting right now is a sneak preview of this course, of Solomon's CEO course, created by Mark Hoverson, and kind of regurgitated through me, because of what this course has been able to do, and what some of these aha moments that I've had that I hope to portray to you and get you thinking about throughout this video. So first of all, we're just going to look at the proverb: the way of the lazy man is a hedge of thorns. So what they're saying here, and now when I talk about, when we say lazy man, we're not necessarily talking about the person who sits on the couch all day and somebody who doesn't work ever or anything like that. We're talking about someone who is content with mediocrity, someone who just goes with the herd and doesn't think outside the box at all. Somebody who is just has just accepted mediocrity and just does things because that's what other people do. That's what we're really talking about here when we're talking about the lazy man. So the way of that person is a hedge of thorns, meaning life is going to be difficult for that person. Okay, it's a hedge of thorns. It is not going to be a pleasant experience. They're going to have major lifelong challenges. Their life is going to be a hedge of thorns. However, the way of the upright is a highway. So meaning speed, you could take that as meaning speed, pleasure, and ease. And let's talk about upright for a second. When he's talking about upright, he's really talking about the people that are willing to think outside the box, the people that are driven, okay, the people that are willing to go after it and take some risks, okay. You could say that the upright is the entrepreneur. I would actually go further than that and say the upright would be the way of the committed entrepreneur, the people that are just not okay with mediocrity, or not okay with following the social norms and following what the masses are doing, but the people who are able to take those risks and think outside the box and have an open mind. The way of that person is a highway. Now, I want to introduce you to a quote that Mark introduced me to through this product, and this is something that I have taken very seriously. Okay, I'm actually going to erase this. This is something that I've taken very seriously since I learned about this about 2 months ago, and I have been writing this in my journal every single day. I've been saying it out loud in front of the mirror. I'm just going to say it right now. I allow myself to discover the easiest, fastest, and best ways to make the most money with the least amount of human effort and zero guilt. I'm going to say it again just because I like saying it. I allow myself to discover the easiest, fastest, and best ways to make the most money with the least amount of human effort and zero guilt. So this is really expecting things to be easier, just knowing and understanding that there is a better way, there is an easier way, and that creating what we're saying, what we've been talking about, creating that quantum leap in your business does not come through working harder. Okay, a lot of people that have a lot of employee-minded people that maybe haven't made that shift mentally from employee to entrepreneur most likely believe that in order to make more money means that they're going to have to work harder. And I'm here to say that is absolutely not the case. Creating a quantum leap in your business is not going to come through working harder. It's going to come from thinking differently. It's going to come from thinking outside the box. It's going to come from allowing, opening your mind to things like this. And even if this doesn't make sense to you, and even if you don't understand how maybe writing or saying affirmations is really going to do anything for you in your life, this is a person. Mark Hoverson is somebody who has he qualified for welfare and food stamps 4 years ago. Okay, I'm pretty sure he just bought a $50 million network marketing company. He's a deca millionaire in this industry, and he did it in a very short period of time. So I challenge you to open your mind. Okay, open your mind to this information, because regardless of whether your logic, this makes sense to your logic or not, it makes sense to somebody who has created substantial results And because of the fact that I've been open to this type of information and that I've been saying this and writing it in my journal, I actually made more money. In, like I said, Jordan and I did our product launch, and we launched it over a 10-day period, and I made more money in that 10 days than I made in 6 months in 2009. Okay, and 3 days of that was the 4th of July weekend where I was camping the entire time. Okay, didn't come from working harder. It came from just allowing myself to discover the easiest, fastest, and best way to make the most money with the least amount of human effort and zero guilt. It comes from opening my mind and being open to information like this. Now, I really want to challenge you to believe that your words that you speak have a huge impact on the results that you get. Okay, so the language that you use, changes in language lead to big changes in behavior, which lead to big changes in your results. So I want to take you over to a blog post that I did, and that's another thing that's great about getting these information products, is that this is really, you can create all kinds of content based on this information. So it's a way to get lots of really great content. And this blog post was so impressive, actually, that the MLSP people put it on their blog. They put it on the corporate MLSP blog because it was some great information. So this is the quote again: "I allow myself to discover the easiest, fastest, and best ways to make the most money with the least amount of human effort and zero guilt." See, what a lot of people do is, and if you're a leader in this industry, if you have a team, you've heard people say this. I've heard people say it. A lot of my colleagues that are leaders in the industry have heard people say things like this, making statements like this, like "my leads suck," or "no one is signing up with me." What you're really doing there is you're just confessing. You're just saying to the world that my leads suck and they're going to continue to suck. Okay? And no one is signing up with me, and no one is going to be signing up with me tomorrow or the next day. Okay? So making statements like that is just so detrimental to your business and to your mindset. Imagine just putting on here, "no one is signing up with me yet." How about just adding one word to that phrase? "No one is signing up with me yet." Do you think the person that says "no one is signing up with me" and the person that says "no one is signing up with me yet," who is going to have results faster? The person that says "no one is signing up with me yet." How about this? "No one is signing up with me yet. However, I am right on the verge of finding some, an untapped, endless lead source that is going to prove very, very profitable for my business. I can just feel it, and I know that I'm just right on the verge of this major breakthrough in my business." The language that you use, the way that you communicate with the outside world, as well as the way you communicate within yourself, is going to have a huge, huge impact on your business and your results. So change that to, "I am on the verge of discovering a powerful source of new leads and new clients for my business. I'm discovering new ways of securing new business faster with less effort. I'm also on the verge of discovering new ways of generating more income from my existing clients in ways that benefit me monetarily and benefit the client by the amount of value that they receive. I'm also becoming better at finding and creating win-win situations." Okay? So do you see how that type of language, if you start to use that type of language and you start to catch yourself when you start to make statements like "my leads suck" or "no one is signing up with me," catch yourself and rephrase them rather than just admitting and confessing that to the universe and just saying that this is the way it is. And just start to reword some of those things to be a little bit more empowering for yourself, and you have no idea how much of a difference that this can make in your business. The expectation of ease, speed, and pleasure. Now, although this is mindset stuff, you could consider this mindset training. The information that's going to be launched in the information blueprint is not mindset. This is all how-to stuff. This is all how to make a lot more money online than you're currently making by following an 8-figure marketer. Okay. But was really just to illustrate some of the things that Mark Hoverson, just one of the minor things that Mark Hoverson has introduced to me in my life that has allowed me to make tremendous breakthroughs and tremendous quantum leaps in my business, and why you should hang on his every word, and why you should purchase the info blueprint, the info marketing blueprint, as soon as it goes live tomorrow. I'm going to put a link below this video to the link to get the info blueprint. You're going to get a few videos that really lays out the strategies and talks about exactly what it is. Just the pre-videos alone before you even buy anything is just so informative and just so enlightening and just so, you know, eye-opening, and you're guaranteed to have a couple aha moments if you watch these videos and really take this stuff seriously. So go to the link below this video, watch it, study it, get the information blueprint when it comes out. I look forward to hearing about your quantum leaps in your business and hear about your massive success and your massive breakthroughs, and I look forward to seeing you at the top.